It has sadly happened again. A young child with autism wandering away from home and drowning in a nearby body of water.
The latest tragedy happening over the weekend in Cypress when a 5-year-old boy was found in a retention pond along Cliff Manor Lane and Parker Mill. That follows the deaths of a 7-year-old boy in Humble last week and an 8-year-old boy in Richmond last month.
Tonight, Aniele Ruiz is taking a closer look at why this keeps happening and what parents can do to prevent it. Aniele.
Well, guys, I spoke with several experts, doctors, a swim instructor, and even an organization that helps families. And all of them said parents should have layers of safety measures in place. But the number one thing is getting your kids swim lessons. Tragedy for a family in Cypress after their 5-year-old boy with autism drowned in this pond on Sunday. And just last week, another family in Humble lost their 7-year-old autistic son. He was found in their neighbor's pool unresponsive.
These tragedies happen to good parents all the time.
Kathleen owns Texas Swim Academy. She says she's seen way too many of these tragedies. The best advice she has for parents is not just teaching your kids how to swim, but
survival swim lessons. And what that would mean is knowing how to independently roll over on their back to float, how to get their face out of the water, to know, almost to where it's reflexive to do that.
And if your kids are nonverbal, experts say they can still learn how to swim.
We have to meet these children at their level. You know, some of them may be nonverbal, some of them may not be able to communicate in traditional methods and manners.
Doctors tell us it's a multi-layer of safety that helps, like adding a fence around the pool. Even
they can set up pool alarms. And so that may be a splash alarm or water alarm, or it may also be door alarms or something else along those lines.
There's even a bracelet that can alert you when your child gets in the water. Shaletta Brundridge, a mother of 3 autistic children, says she's installed an indoor lock at her home because one of her children would try to wander away any chance he got.
I put these locks on the doors of my home 4.5 years ago. And do you know, for 4.5 years, I have not had an escape attempt.
Experts say use every tool possible to keep your child safe because kids on the spectrum, they say, are 160 times more likely to drown. And because of their autism, experts believe they could be attracted to water.
Children with autism are very highly oversensitive to certain things. Could be touch, smell, the senses. Sensory overload is common. And so it could be just as simple the soothing sound of the water or the peaceful calmness of the water. We don't really know, to be brutally honest.
The YMCA provides financial aid to families who want to teach their kids to swim. Several other organizations also offer scholarships to help.
Yeah, I know I saw you talk to Shaletta Brundridge, who we all know. Great to talk to her. Of course, her background. She has an event happening this weekend. Talk about it.
Well, that's right. On Saturday, she's going to be giving away these locks,
the locks.
100 of these for families. You know, this is actually an event called Spread a Love with Locks, during which she gives them away to families for free to keep those children's inside. And of course, this is going to happen this weekend. We'll have more information on our website, or you can see it right here, of course, on our screen.
Bottom line, that could be a priceless device to help save a child.
And it really is, and it's free.
Great idea.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Great idea.